Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Detective Grimoire, the point-and-click adventure murder mystery that we are slowly crawling our way through. I took the time to read back through all the clues and all the notes that I have for the clues, and there's still some clues that I haven't filled everything out yet. So obviously there are clues and there are things that I do need to show people. It's just a matter of showing the right things to the right people. And I started thinking about, well, the old woman wanted me to show her something with liquid, and I don't think I've shown her the slime juice soda that's sold at the cafe, and there's certain little things that I still need to show people. But as I was clicking around just trying to think and to try to brainstorm, I found out that I could actually go closer to the museum. I don't know if that was an option that was available to me before, or if that's something that only became available because I started using the walk option. I don't know. So we've got this puzzle here, and now I gotta get the opening undone. Get everything out of the middle of this.
That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Top hat guy? Ooh! There is my last suspect. Let's talk to you.
Let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, Detective. I am
Folder.
no tourist.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat, my sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right, that's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are
Agent
you doing?
Folder. I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I'm doing a drawing of your beautiful face. I'm writing my diary. It's been a long time. I'm writing bad things.
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook.
That was interesting. Did you guys hear that? Let me make sure that it's nothing going on with my... It was weird. There's this buzzing noise. It must be this area of the game.
So...
Okay, that's really gonna bother me.
And you don't work here?
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
Ooh, I wonder if he'd like
So, you're
that,
visiting the museum for fun.
old photo.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
So he's here all the time.
What kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I
hope
suppose
so.
I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
Oh, okay. So we've got new things to add to Boggy's file, but out of curiosity, because they've been throwing around this word cryptozoology a lot, and I wanted to make sure that I kind of understood what they were saying about it. According to Wikipedia, cryptozoology is a pseudoscience involving the search of creatures whose existence has not been proven due to lack of evidence. So things like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, chupacabras, things like that, those are considered cryptozoology. So now we got more information about Boggy, collected by Agent Folder. Agent Folder, I feel like he's not actually an agent of anything, he just assigns himself that. Boggy Swamp became the protected area after reports of hunting in the area. So it wasn't until people started hunting that it became protected. Pretty normal. Boggy's appearance has been changed from the original sketches, in which he has 3 claws on each arm. So there's a pattern of 3 here. The 3 prongs, 3 wounds, the 3 claws. I feel like if we know that the fire prong was the murder weapon, I wonder if obviously whoever's doing this knows a lot about Boggy. I wonder if they knew that that prong was going to be there, or if it was convenient. And if they did know it was going to be there, it has to be someone that's been invited into Remington's home before and has been there before. So maybe somebody like Echo or the old woman. It would be more like these people like Vincent Vanderpeer and Harper, people that have known him for a long time and have relatively good relationships with him, that would have been invited into his office. That's my thoughts on it. Maybe even this guy Folder, since apparently he must know a lot about Boggy if he's studying him. Let's see, let's get on. The modern character has a simple fin-like arms instead. It makes him less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe that information is out there somewhere. Experts. Where were you last night?
Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah. Were you here yesterday?
Self-important.
What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the
Like
museum?
a lockpick.
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick in getting through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't...
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
Then what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I need to pick
You're
my
sketchy.
questions carefully.
I need to pick my pick. Okay, so something to do with the lockpick, obviously. I lost near, I found outside, I was given by. Oh shoot, I don't remember where I found the lockpick. Might belong to Mr. Harper, might belong to Agent Folder. It's definitely the murder weapon. So the lockpick I found outside. So it's inside, right outside. Found near. Oh god. Where did I find it? I didn't find it near the gift shop. I don't know if I would find it near the treehouse. Did I find it near his body? I don't remember. Let's see.
Remington's body I found near the lockpick
Wait,
might belong
no.
to Agent Folder. What is that? Did somebody
No.
tell me about this lockpick already?
Wait, I mixed that
The
up.
lockpick I found near
There we go.
Remington's
I got the
body
click.
might belong
So
to
it's
Agent
right.
Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
Let's hear about
What can you tell
him and
me about
Remington
your
for a little
relationship
bit.
with
He
Richard
obviously didn't
Remington?
have a very good
We didn't really have one,
relationship.
and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefit.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters of this swamp's history that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not?
He
It was
owns
part
the
of his tourist
place.
attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
I found these designs for a Boggy costume.
Oh, some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I
No.
believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Well, those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that there's no way anyone would believe nothing but foolishness.
What? This guy's weird. I unlocked the challenge topic. Alright.
I have a bone to
I
pick
love
with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Present a clue. Let's show him the
Where
lockpick.
did I find this again?
Present map location. Oh god, I don't know. Hold on, guys. I might have to look this one up. I don't remember. Okay, I found this outside the office.
I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently.
I promise I didn't look up the rest of it. I couldn't remember where
Why
I
does
found
this concern
that.
me?
I couldn't. What did I say? I'm pretty sure I said I couldn't remember where I found that. Some reason I heard something completely different than that. Right after I said it, so I started to second guess that was actually what I said. You already admitted to owning a lockpick and using it open locked doors. There's a word missing. Using it to open locked doors. Typo. Excuse me. You were at the scene of the crime yesterday and might know who dropped it. You said Remington always carried lockpick with him. No, you didn't.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one. You left your lockpick in Remington's office.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right. I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important
You're a
piece of evidence.
nerd. Yeah, it's an important piece of evidence. That is very true. Let's see.
You're wasting your... So, you found it.
Okay.
I wonder who else knows about it.
What does that have to do with anything? Present a profile.
Next time, only show me something... This person is of no interest...
Okay. Wait, I feel like he's of a kindred spirit to Echo.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
That's why his costume could
Because
be a
some
mix.
people are
I think
naturally
Echo.
curious. You should give it a try sometime.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Well, yeah. No. Right? One, two, three. Yeah, they're all the same now. Right?
Models of Boggy's... I think I should try something...
According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns similar to that of a toad and frog. 3 prominent claws. So these would have been the examples, right?
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It
Yeah.
looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Ooh, so I found part of the costume. Okay, so I found the flippers, the leggings, and the claws. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Gloves from a homemade Boggy costume found hidden among the sculptures at the museum. Does not have any claws, covered in strange liquid slime. I wonder what that could be.
I'd better take a look at this.
Oh, cutscene. This is interesting.
This journal. It's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy.
Poor
It
Boggy
seems to be the
keeps getting
centerpiece of
framed
the
for
entire
this murder.
museum.
journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existing contains notes and sketches on the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. I wonder what that page could be. It's page 2. Oh, okay, so those are his claws. His hands are all gnarly and wonky.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes?
Hold on, let me go back.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show. Boggy playing the piano. He's having a grand old time. Boggy playing the piano. He's having a...
In this, he doesn't have any claws.
Swamp Studios, providing the best in swamp-based animated entertainment. Copyright MCM XXXIV. That'll be 1930, 1934?
It's kind of early, right? It was only supposed to be 60 years ago.
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show. It's a poster. It says another story from Boggy's Bog. But actually, I think this is from the very first episode. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp. There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though.
Can I walk around this space? No, not really. Let's see. No.
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. This is a really cramped museum. Just not worth the admission price. Things in jars. Ooh. I don't like things in jars. Unless the thing is marmalade.
Huh. Marmalade. Okay. Did and question. Did and question. I really wish I could collect these flowers. Because there's something significant. Wait, the flowers I found, they only exist here, but they're also on the walkway, and they go past an echo.
I don't think it's a window, but this side of the museum is surrounded...
This way. Goes towards the treehouse.
What's this? It looks like this stuff in the water has been moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition them, I'll find a clue.
Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. We're doing it. Footprints.
I recognize that footprint.
Where are they going towards the
Seems
treehouse?
the one found at the crime scene.
And they're going towards this treehouse. Those didn't come down as a clue. I think it should be a clue. Absolutely think it should be a clue.
It's the most popular drink that I sell. In fact, a lot of it has disappeared from my stocks recently.
Yeah, okay. So I'm done talking to him. But the old woman, I still kept getting a note that it was...
Someone please tell me. Well...
We already know someone's home. We already know who it is.
Let's see.
Oh, I already did this. Okay. That's why it was black.
And now...
Alright. Let me just get past this.
Got it! Now it... Oh, what's that?
You should ask.
Let's see. First thing we do, then tap.
Yes, I know. Testing everything, making sure that it's all the same.
And
blue and yellow make green.
Got it. Now I know. I'll write it down. A swamp slime. It's the exact same liquid.
It's all the same liquid.
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might. I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Built the museum because was living in the swamp when, found Boggy's bog when, killed the swamp creature when. So, Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when was discovered by the explorer 60 years ago, was discovered by the explorer 20 years ago, was hunted and killed, became a famous cartoon character.
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago.
Would she have seen it
Lady
beforehand?
Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
So we got a new challenge for her.
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house. Remember?
You created the myth of the swamp creature yourself to scare people away. You were living in the swamp when the explorer visited 60 years ago. You're the original founder of the tourist attraction.
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who
Who
originally
is
discovered
the
Boggy.
explorer, though? Because he's
You know
not
who I'm
named.
talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
This page is missing from the journal. I think you know where it is. I think you wrote something in the journal yourself. I need you to tell me if the journal is fake.
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp
Ooh, I got a
creature
new
wasn't
item in
the
my
only
inventory. That
thing
must
he
mean I'm on the
discovered.
right track,
You're
right?
suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal. Or what, that I stole it?
Yeah, that you stole it. You stole it from him before you left the swamp. You took it from the journal while it was on display in the museum. I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
I really have no idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It
So
belongs
she does
here
have it.
with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then I'll show it to you.
Is this you?
Hmm.
He drew you into his journal? It's beautiful.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back. What's this?
More information about his feet. That's why nobody's ever seen his feet before.
Footprints.
Because it was missing on the back. The last page ripped from the Explorer's Journal, given to Weybridge by the Explorer 60 years ago, features a drawing of Lady Weybridge at 20 years old. Also features, so she's 80, okay. Also features drawings of Boggy's feet and footprint. He has 2 toes in the front and 1 in the back. Kind of like a bird's foot, right? So he's like reptile, bird, claw thing. This page proves the footprints found outside the office were not made by the real Boggy. Well, could have kind of guessed that. I wonder if she'd have anything to do with
No,
it.
thank you.
No?
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Chapter 4, the beginning of the end. Oh, excuse me. Alright, guys, so I'm going to end it here. We are getting close to the end of this. According to the little side tracker, we're at 86% of the way through. This is episode 7. I think I mislabeled last episode towards the end in my outro, saying that it was episode 5. It wasn't. It was episode 6. This is episode 7. Pretty sure. I don't know. Kind of trying to knock all these out in one night. because I want to find out who the murderer is. I don't know about you guys, but I do. So thanks for joining me. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know. And who do you guys think is the murderer? I'd love to hear some speculation. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's totally accurate. It may end up being somebody totally different. I don't know. At this point, I think everybody's got their motives. Everything's kind of a bit up in the air, but I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, go ahead and hit that little red button down there and press subscribe. We upload multiple times a week, about every other day. So you're looking at 3 to 4 videos a week of just game content, let's plays, we plays, co-op shooters, MOBAs, anything. And, you know, because I'm getting close to the end of this game, I'll probably announce what my next game is in the last episode. So make sure you keep going with this one. And yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. So talk to you later.